Oh, it's Monday. I never get sleep on Mondays because, you know, I sleep in on the weekends. Then I can't go to bed at a good time on Sunday. On a good Monday, 6 hours, and on a horrible one, like 2. It's either you work or you die. So these ones are actually from Friday. I was actually on call this weekend, but thankfully there was nothing that came in. The short video for these tires should be coming out sometime soon. Long form videos are definitely a lot harder because, I mean, I do have the personality to do these, but it's just I don't have the personality while I'm working. It's a little bit harder, but when I go back home and I do the shorts, then it's a little bit easier because I'm chilling at home and I'm just relaxing. That's why I don't do as many vlogs as I want to. I know a lot of you guys like the vlogs. You like to watch me just, you know, do my job. I'm trying to make it the best of both worlds for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. This is literally the second time I've come out of my truck and I already have a rock in my boot. So just to give you guys an idea of how much I actually do on a daily basis. So right now I just fixed a flat on that boom. To fix this pickup truck tire, F-150. Now we have a loose compressor tire that looks a little broken here. So replacing that, we're actually at the same location. Sometimes you just get lucky. Now we have a Bobcat tire to fix. Should be a quick fix. This one was actually literally 3 minutes away. My dad said it was going to be a far drive. And then before he ended the call, he's like, it's going to be at least 3 minutes. I'm like, okay, obviously. So it looks like the cause of it was actually just a broken valve stem, but we can never be 100% sure that it's actually just that. So that is why we have to air it up before we go. Because that would be a fail if we came back and it was just that. So we're gonna air it up and then we're gonna spray it with some water. So just sprayed that one hole that I was curious about. So I was picking at this and it looks like the nail is literally all the way here. Like if you can tell that it's so windy out here. It's going all the way through. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna put sealant in it. The reason I opted to put sealant instead of patching it or putting a plug is basically because the nail went through the casing. So it's in between the two layers and the air would go through the casing to try to get out as fast as it could, and it would create a bulge where that nail was placed. So what I'm hoping from the sealant is that that won't happen, because basically when you do get another nail, then it'll automatically seal it and there will be no problem. So we got a tire on this side that has like almost 90% tread. The other side was leaking out the casing. I thought I'd just put some sealant in it to save it, but it has like 10% tread, so it doesn't really make sense. So I'm just gonna put on a new tire. All right, so we got a flat on another pickup truck tire today. I don't know what the heck this is, but that's what went through it. It's not so busy today. A lot of stuff has been scheduled for tomorrow, which sucks. I only have 2 trucks because my brother's truck actually broke down last week on Tuesday. The axle broke, he overloaded it. Should be a fun day. Now I gotta put these tires on. I've already got one on. This jack is a blessing from Gaither Tools. Slides right in. Perfect. That way I don't have to crawl underneath and just manually jack it up. It's amazing. So good. I like my hood up sometimes, especially when it's windy and it's cold out. But don't judge me. Okay, so before we continue, this video is sponsored by My Rig app. It's basically an app that connects mechanics, tow truck drivers, and tire guys like me to the drivers. If you ever have times where your business slows down and you're either a small business or an independent like mechanic or a tire guy, then this app would be perfect for you. Also able to run your whole business through it, take payments from the customer and almost everything. So if you want to try it out, the link will be in the description below. I highly recommend it. All right, it's Tuesday morning and it's a little bit cold out here, so I got even my hood up and my hat on. It's the first day I've worn my hat, so kind of excited. We got a truck tire here that has flat inside, so I had to take the nuts off, but oh well. Looks like there's just a nail in it, so I'm probably just gonna give it a patch and good to go. We got a fat bolt in there. I might actually use a patch plug for that one, he's just straight through. Now we're at the next call. Got a backhoe tire that's off the bead. It does have sealant in it, so I'm not really sure what it is. Gonna air it up, and it's probably a big hole that the sealant can't seal, but you never know. A slice in the sidewall. So it looks like we're gonna have to replace the tire because when you have sealant in it, for one, you don't want to put a tube because it's like messy as heck. Also, you can't put a tube in it because of the fact that there's probably multiple nails that the sealant is actually sealing. It's gonna need a new tire, sadly. We got some Michelin recaps. The cheap alternative, more eco-friendly at least. These ones look a little worn down, so that's what's up. Now I don't put on many. Oh God, I'm falling over. Now I don't sell any recaps, and we don't usually put on recaps. This is the only customer that we do it for. I know that they're tested specifically in like locally, but you never know. You never know what happened to that tire like prior to going into the recap. Look at that. Just as I say that, look at this. What the heck is wrong with that? I've never seen such a bad recap in my life. Like, what did they think? They're just gonna fill it back in?